From the colorful world of country music, it's the Golden Years, 35mm Eastman Color Motion Picture Library Tribute. Grand Ole Opry Stars of the 50s. This program is not associated with Grand Ole Opry, WSM Inc. or Opryland USA Inc. This is an Al Gannaway collection. This theatrical motion picture collection of the great Grand Ole Opry Stars of the 50s was filmed at the very peak of their careers, the 1950s. Great Country USA Productions proudly presents Memories of the great Grand Ole Opry Stars of the 50s.
Memory time, stars of yesterday, memory time.
Copyright 1998, Gannaway Productions, Inc., all rights reserved, under license from Gannaway Productions Limited. Produced and directed by the Al Gannaway Group in Nashville, Tennessee in the 1950s.
Hello there, folks. This is the young Sheriff Farron Young talking to you from Nashville, Tennessee, the country music capital of the world. With such stars as Carl Smith, Marty Robbins, Whip Pierce, Ernest Tubb, Little Jimmy Dickens, and Jim Reeves, Ray Price, and yours truly, Farron Young.
Welcome to our country time. We're glad to have all you nice folks with us. We hope that you enjoy our show we have for you. We've got a lot of nice people along to entertain you. We just want you to make yourself comfortable because we've got people coming to you from the capital of the folk music world of the USA, Nashville, Tennessee. And to start us off, here is our good friend Ray Price.
Yearning heart keeps saying you're not mine. My troubled mind knows soon to another you'll be with, and that's why I'm lonely all the
along there, and right here, I guess we just as well as all get ready to have a good time, because there ain't nothing else you could have when this gal's around. On our country show, here is our favorite girlfriend, Cousin Minnie Pearl.
Just now and kissed me.
A perfect stranger?
Well, he wasn't perfect, but, I can't afford to be choicy. Yeah. Oh, well, now, I'll tell you right now, y'all are going to get the idea that I don't think about nothing but kissing, and that's right. I even read a love ballad. It's called The Skunk in the Trunk. The words are real nice, but the air's just awful. I'll tell you the truth, though, about that kissing, Carl. I'm not ashamed of the way I kiss. I wouldn't mind putting my lips up against anybody. Which brings me to what I was going to tell you. It's a kind of a sneaky way to get up to it, but I want to make a bet with you.
You do? What kind of bet?
Well, I want to bet that I can kiss you without getting within 3 feet of you.
Oh.
I bet you 50 cents I've got my money right here.
You can't do it, can you?
Well, I'm going to prove it.
You can't do
I
it.
can do it.
Oh, I got
my 50 cents. I bet
I
can
you
kiss
can't
you
do it.
without
You ain't gonna
getting
get
within
3 foot of it.
Well, you just watch me.
You ain't gonna get 3 foot of it.
Yes, I will, too.
But, Minnie, you gotten 3 foot of it.
And there's your 50 cents.
Boy, you a mess, Minnie. What's been going on down there at Grinder Switch lately?
Oh, well, I was trying to bring that up. I'm sure embarrassed. I'm mortified.
Yeah, is that right?
That brother of mine. Oh, he just embarrasses me. You know what he done? There's a little old boy, the Orson Tuggles, you know, they live next door to us.
Yeah.
They've got 16 young'uns. She had 16 young'uns all together. Well, not all together. She had them one at a time. Well, they live next door, and that littlest one they've got. Ooh, that's the meanest little young'un I ever seen. You could throw him in the water, he'd float upstream. He come by the house yesterday, he had his hand all just clutched up like that, and he said to my brother, he says, see there, I got a nickel in here. That's what my mammy give me if I'd quit saying an ugly word. Yeah. She give me a nickel. Brother said, what was the word? And he told brother what the word was. Brother said, boy, we ought to go in business together. I've got words that'll get you $5. Ain't that awful? Yeah. Well, I'm having a good time here, but I've got to go. You see, my feller, Hezzy, and me, we've got a date.
You have?
We're going to play checkers.
Checkers?
Yeah. You see, the way we play it is, I kiss him, and then he kisses me, and I kiss him, and he kisses me, and I kiss him.
Meanie. Who ever told your feller that was checkers?
I did. Ain't I, dog?
Thank you very much. Cousin Minnie Pearl, we always enjoy talking with her. I like them bets. That's a profitable organization, you know it? It's all right, too. It's kind of an enjoyable occupation. Right now, we want you to hear a young man who I'm sure that you've been hearing quite a bit of here just lately because he's been making some fine recordings and he's with us on our country show. Right now, I'd like for you to meet him, Mr. Benny Martin.
We have a tune here we wrote ourselves. We'd like to do it for your friends called You're Guilty Darling. Oh, you've got to tell me you're guilty. You've got a secret love affair. Now I don't know, but I don't care. I have tried so hard to make you happy, but I felt like there was something wrong. Now I know I was right there, that my feelings about you wasn't wrong. Oh, you've affair. Now I know, but I don't care.
Thank you very much. The big tag of our country show, Benny Martin. Mighty fine, Benny. Let's all get together and smack our hands and square dance a little bit, because we got the champion square dance of the United States, the Carolina Cloggers. Call back for an encore. Our good friend who played the fiddle for us a while ago and sung a good song, and I imagine he's got another good one for you all, because all the songs he does is good. Here he is, Benny Martin.
All alone, I have the one to call my own. Who will be my pal? Just me and my fiddle are all alone, you see.
Benny Martin, that was real good. That boy can really play that fiddle and sing all at the same time. And he writes them songs good, because I heard him tell you he wrote both of them he sung for you today. And I know that you enjoyed them very much. And here's something that you're going to enjoy very much, because I always enjoy hearing a second song from him. So let's get together and smack our hands again for our good friend Ray Price.
Care, but now you're gone. You got me crying. and be all alone. Or you know it's not so when you say it tried, well you know you lied. I didn't do one wrong thing to you. Won't you tell me, baby, why you went and left me here so lonely? I miss you only, or I love you. Did I ever make you sad so you'd be mad enough to hurt me and desert me for so long? Well, you're telling everyone what you done, you think it's funny. So listen, honey, you done me wrong. Or you know it's not so when you say it tried, well, you know you lied. I didn't do one wrong thing to you. Won't you tell me, baby, why you went and left me here so lonely? I miss you only, or I miss you.
Well, sir, I'll tell you what, Ray, you just come on back over here with me, and we'll get Minnie Pearl. Where's Cousin Minnie?
I'm right here.
And let's see, everybody just gather around. Benny Martin, come back over here, and let's all do our little country song for the neighbors.
Come again to the country show, the country show, the country show. Come again to the country show, everybody come with me. The Cadillac fiddle and rock guitar, and right in the middle, a lot of country stars. Hey! Come again to the country show, country show, country show. Come again to the country show, everybody come with me. Y'all come to the country show.
Hello, neighbor. This is little Jimmy Dickens talking to you from Nashville, Tennessee, the home of the Grand Ole Opry, the greatest country music show in the world. You will enjoy Grand Ole Opry stars like Ernest Tubb, Carl Smith, Webb Pierce, Rod Brasfield, Minnie Pearl, yours truly, little Jimmy Dickens, and a host of others. Right now, here is Ernest Tubb.
Well, I took you to the station to leave on your vacation, and ever since that day I've been sad. The days and nights are lonely, keep thinking of you only. I need attention, man. It's your loving I'm a missing. I need a little kissing, but just to hold you tight would make me glad. I need my arms about you. I can't live without you. I need attention, man. Oh, here's Billy Bird now. Now there's lots of gals to dance with, plenty to romance with, but none can match the loving I've had. I need a little petting, lots more than I'm getting. I need attention, bad. I never thought your leaving would cause me this much grieving. Your going away has almost drove me mad. So baby, quit your funning and come on home a-running. I need attention, bad. I'm not just joking. I need attention, bad. Thank you a lot, neighbors. Thank you just a whole lot, and a great big welcome to our Grand Ole Opry show. We have a whole wagon load of Grand Ole Opry stars to come out here in just a minute. Well, so right now, neighbors, to keep the show rolling along, we'd like to introduce some friends of mine and friends of yours. A couple of fellows that you've been listening to for a long time on records and our Grand Ole Opry radio. So let's make them welcome right now, the Tennessee Mountain Boys and Johnny and Jack.
baby mine. Oh, baby mine. Oh, baby mine. I get so lonely when I dream about you. Can't do without you. That's why I dream about you. If I could only put my arms about you, life would be so fair. If you were there, we two could hug and kiss and never tire. I'm on fire. You are my one desire. I get so lonely when I dream about you. Why can't you be there? Tossing and turning in my slumber. Holding you it seems. Oh baby, I give you kisses without number, but only in my dreams. Oh baby mine. I get so lonely when I dream about you. Can't do without you. That's why I dream about you. If I could only put my arms around you, life would be so fair. Baby mine. I get so lonely when I dream about you. Can't do without you. That's why I dream about you. If I could only put my arms about you, life would be so fair.
Oh, thank you a lot there, Johnny and Jack and all the Tennessee Mountain Boys, and that was Cully Holt doing the bass singing there. Right now, friends, I want you to meet my favorite girlfriend from down in Grinder Switch, Tennessee. So let's give her a great big welcome right now, our gal gossip from Grinder Switch, Tennessee, Cousin Minnie Pearl.
Howdy! I'm just proud to be here.
We're proud to have you.
Thank you, Ernest, for letting me come over here and see you like this.
Oh, we're just happy to have you, honey.
I think that's a mighty pretty suit you've got on there, Ernest.
Why, thank you, Minnie.
You ought to buy that, Ernest.
Well, I think oh, what do you mean?
No, I was fooling, Ernest. I like Western fellers.
Thank you.
And Eastern and Northern and Southern. Ernest, listen. I'll tell you right now, you don't know it, but my feller Hezzy, you've heard me speak of him.
I think I have.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's his name. That's why I call him that. Hezzy. And he was so sweet to me the other night. He come by to see me.
Oh, sure enough.
I just have to tell you this.
Oh, I want to hear it, too.
You know how girls love to talk about their romances, you know, young girls. Well, sir, we was sitting on the double settee in the front room, just me by him and him by me, and one by each and each by the other.
Real
We
cold.
said, oh, it was wonderful. And we was sitting there, and he said the sweetest thing to me I've ever heard anybody say.
Sure enough.
It was sweet. It was touching.
Oh, touch it.
Oh, it was sweet. I said, Hezzy, will you love me when I'm older and homelier? He said, Minnie, you might get older, but you'll never get homelier.
Oh.
Wasn't that sweet?
That was very touching,
I
Minnie.
think it was. Well, he's touched to begin with. I'd like to sing a song if you don't mind.
We'd like to hear you sing one, Minnie. Say, how
Thank
about
you.
doing one of those you have on Victor Records? Huh?
Yes, I'd love to do one I have on RCA Victor.
Which one you gonna do?
It kind of describes the way I feel right now.
Yeah.
It's
How's
kind
that?
of the season of the year.
Yeah.
Hunting season.
May I get out of the way?
Yes. Now I'm going hunting, got my shotgun in my hand. But I ain't hunting rabbits, I'm hunting for a man. I've done got me a license, and the first thing that I treat is either coming home with me or he'll be sorry though. It's hunting season, hunting season, my favorite season of the year. It's hunting season, and all that I'm hunting is a great, big, strong, handsome deer. D-E-A-R, that is.
Thank you a lot, Cousin Minnie Pearl, hunting
Season. That's the one she has on Victor Records by Cracky. Neighbors, right now we'd like to introduce a young fella to you that just recently returned from Uncle Sam's service. We're mighty proud to have him back, and we're proud to have him on the show right now. Let's make him welcome right now, a young man by the name of Farron Young.
Each day there's someone who pays for another's mistake. The guilty go free, but the heart of the innocent break. You brag that you cheat, or I'd never believe it was so. And if that's the fashion, then leave me to sorrow and go. I thought your young heart was settled and wanted just one. I was so wrong, but it's hard to undo what it's done. I guess as time changes, the cycle of life changes too. And if that's the fashion, it's the kind of love I never knew. I vowed to my heart I'd be true, dear, when God made us one. You took the same vow and shamed those who cheated for fun. Now you see no glamour in love that is faithful and true. And if that's the fashion, be gay, or life owes it to you.
Oh, thank you a lot there, Farron Young. If that's the fashion, a mighty pretty song, son. Neighbors, right now, I hope you feel up to it, because we're going to do a little square dancing. Here's our Grand Ole Opry square dancers. Kids, you ready back there? Gang, that was all right. Well, neighbors, right now, if I may, I'd like to do you one of my favorite love songs. If all the troubadours are ready over there, a little song called Journey's End. Each night brings back my dreams of you. I cry and cry. I feel so blue. You broke my heart, so why pretend the sign ahead reads journey's end. Rivers rolling along, skies are turning gray, clouds are moving in, I lost my way. I tried to smile, but why pretend the sign ahead of the things that might have been, but the sign ahead reads journey's end. Rivers rolling along, skies are turning gray, clouds are moving in, I lost my way. I tried to smile, but why pretend? 'Cause the sign ahead reads journey's end. Thank you, neighbors. Thank you just a whole lot. So right now, neighbors, we have some wonderful folks back here we want you to meet. Some people I know you're going to enjoy just a whole lot. So let's give them a great big welcome, the one and only, the Carter family.
Thank you, Ernest. We'd like to do one called Hearts of Stone. Hearts made of stone will never break, for the love half of them they just won't take. You can ask them to please, please, please break, and all of your love is there today. Yes, hearts of stone will cause you pain, although you love them, they'll stop you just the same. You can ask them to please, please, please break, and all of your love is there today. But they'll say no, 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 no. Everybody knows. I thought you knew hearts made of yes, hearts of stone will cause you pain, although you love them, they'll stop you just the same. You can ask them, please, please, please break, and all of your love is there today. But they'll say no, 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 no. Everybody knows. I thought you knew hearts made of
Oh, thank you a lot there. Yes, and Mother Maybelle and the Carter sisters, Helen, Anita, and Becky. That was a mighty cute arrangement, too, you have there, girls, I'll tell you for sure. Now, neighbors, turning from the serious side to the unserious side, the one and only Rod Brassfield. Yes,
know nothing about that game. I never did play it
You've
in
never
my
played
life.
the B game?
No, I never played
Well,
that B
you'll
game.
like it. Let me tell you how it goes. Suppose I tell you what, you be the king bee.
King bee.
You be the king bee,
Yeah?
and you sit on your throne.
Yeah.
You sit
I
on
ain't
your-
got mine.
Well, just
I ain't got
just
no throne.
pretend you have a throne. This is
Oh,
sort of a
just
play game.
make out like I've
Yeah,
got one.
you don't have to do it now. I'll tell you what I'll be. See, I'll be the queen bee. And
Yeah.
what the queen bee does is she goes out and she gets nectar, honey.
Yeah.
And she brings it back to the king bee,
Yeah.
and she buzzes around the king bee,
Yeah.
and then the king bee looks up and says, "Let me have it."
Give it to me.
Yeah, and that's when you get it.
That sounds like fun.
That's
well, let's play it. I'll
All
sit
right,
on
you
my
sit on your
throne.
throne. You sit on your
Which
throne.
I ain't
okay.
got, and you go get the nectar. Let's see. Now, I say, when she buzzes around me, I say, give it to me. That queen bee's got a cold, I think. Give it to me! That makes me so mad.
Right.
That makes me so mad I could eat a banana.
Right, wait a minute.
I'd burn you, Queenie.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Now, you stop that mess.
Wait a minute. Now, this is the game, see?
That ain't funny. That's your old
I'll
hour.
tell you what you do. You get it on somebody else. That's
Now,
what's
I'm
fun.
a-
That's
Yeah!
Get it on somebody else.
Yeah! Hey, look at all the red
Hey,
Murphy.
Murphy,
I'll drown that fool, you know.
No.
Hi, Red.
Oh, Rod, how you
Good
doing?
to see you,
Good
boy.
to see you.
Hey, you ever been squirted in the face?
No. Queen Bee, the honey.
Yeah. Hey, you ever played the B game?
No, I don't believe I have.
Hey, look. All you do is sit on your throne, which you ain't got. And I'm the queen bee, you're the king. You're the old head wheel, boy.
I'm the head wheel.
Yeah.
I'm
And
the
I go
head.
out here and I get a mouthful of water.
No.
I mean honey. I get a mouthful of honey and nectar.
Yep.
When I buzz around you, you say, give it to me, queen. And brother, you're going to get it. You ready?
I'm ready.
Sit on your throne.
All right, here we are.
Yeah. I'll be right back. You'll have to pardon me, King. I just strained my honey. I'll be right back. Don't run away. Just stay on your throne, buddy. I'll be right back. Why don't you say give it to me?
Oh, me, Rod Brassfield, boy, you just won't do, I'll tell you for sure. Well, friends, right now, here's a fella that's always a welcome on any show, a young man that everybody loves, and turns out all those wonderful Decca records, and you've heard him all over the country. There's not much I can say except that here he is. I know you're going to enjoy him. Webb Pierce. Let's give him a hand.
Wondering, who's kissing you? Wondering if you're wondering who. Every hour of the day since you've been away, I keep wondering, yes, wondering if you're wondering too. I pray every night to the good Lord above to send back to me the one I really love. Wondering, who's kissing you. Wondering if you're wondering too. Every hour through the day since you've been away, I keep wondering, yes, wondering if you're wondering too.
Thank you. Thank you a lot there, Webb Pierce. Neighbors, it certainly has been a lot of fun visiting with you, and we hope you have enjoyed our show just a little bit. Before we say goodbye, though, I'm going to ask all the Grand Ole Opry gang to come back out here and help me do an old-timer called the Crawdad song. You get a line, I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line, I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go down that crawdad hole. Honey, baby, my
Here comes a man across the field, honey. Here comes a man across the field, babe. Here comes a man across the field, kicking up the dust like an automobile. Honey, baby mine.
Order, family, now.
Here comes a man with a sack on his back, honey. Here comes a man with a sack on his back, babe. Here comes a man with a sack on his back. Got all the broad that he can pack, honey, baby mine.
Baron Young, now.
He fell down and broke his pack, honey. Well, he fell down and broke his pack, babe. Well, he fell down and broke his pack. You ought to see him crawl his back and back.
Honey, baby mine.
Johnny and Jack, now.
Heard the duck say to the drake, honey. I heard the duck say to the drake, babe. I heard the duck say to the drake, ain't no crawling in this lake.
Honey, baby mine.
Well, Pierce, now. What you gonna do when the lake goes dry, honey? What you gonna do when the lake goes dry, babe? What you gonna do when the lake goes dry? Sit on the bank, watch the crawdads die,
Honey, baby mine.
You get a line, I'll get a pole, honey.
You get a line, I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go down and draw that hole, honey, baby mine.
Hello there, folks. This is the young Sheriff Baron Young talking to you from Nashville, Tennessee, the country music capital of the world. With such stars as Carl Smith, Marty Robbins, Webb Pierce, Ernest Tubb, Little Jimmy Dickens, and Jim Reeves, Ray Price, and yours truly, Baron Young.
Here comes Baron Young.
Been a working hard the whole week long, and I'm gonna have some wine with me tomorrow. Next week, that's alright. I got $5 and Saturday night. And dancing, flirting, and fun. It's gonna go on till we pass one. I'm gonna go where the lights are bright. I got $5 and it's Saturday night. Gonna have fun tonight. Gonna get right tonight. Everything'll be alright. Because tonight is Saturday night. Hey! Let the folks wonder what the future may bring. I'm gonna have fun and feel no pain. My pants are ragged, but that's alright. I got $5 and it's Saturday night. Gonna have fun tonight. Gonna get right tonight. Everything will be alright. Because tonight is Saturday night. Hey! Little the folks wonder what the future may bring. I'm gonna have fun and feel no pain. My pants are ragged, but that's alright. I got $5 and it's Saturday night. Welcome to our country, show neighbors. We're awful happy to have all you folks visiting with us. We've got a big time in store for you, so sit back and make yourself comfortable, take it easy, pull off your shoes, and we're going to really have a ball right here on the old country show. Right now, without doing too much talking, I want to get a fella out here that kind of keeps the show going and keeps folks well entertained. He comes from down in Maynardsville, Tennessee. A big, long, tall fella, does a wonderful job of singing a song. Here he is, Carl Smith. Like crying, my heart is free.
heart out of me. I saw you, darling, in town last night. You and your new love were doing all right. I stood there staring with such surprise. I couldn't my own eyes. I feel like crying, my heart is breaking, 'cause you were made a fool out of me. I feel like crying, now I'm forsaken, have taken the heart out of me. No use denying, I still love you. I feel like crying, what else can I do?
When it comes to singing a real fine song, I don't think you could beat Carl Smith. We're awful happy to have him here with us on Country Time for this big half hour that we're running this time, and hope you folks are enjoying it because, well, sir, we got so many stars on the show today, we're bound to have one of your favorites. It's like Carl Smith is mine and many, many more. We've got a pretty girl coming out here now that I know is bound to be a favorite with them all. It's the Golden Hillbilly herself, Miss Goldie Hill.
My baby, just know, put me my heart beats fast each time I see the postman. Each time he passed, there's been no mail for me. With tear-dimmed eyes, each day I sigh and hope you still remember of the plans we made for wedding day and a love so sweet and tender. I'm waiting for a letter from my baby. Each time I breathe your name, tears fills my eyes. I'm waiting for a letter from my baby. But with a smile, the postman passed me by. With tear-dimmed eyes, each day I sigh and hope you still remember our plans we made for wedding day and a love so sweet and tender. I'm waiting for a letter from my baby. Those words that say I love you so. I'm waiting for a letter from my baby. A letter that means more to me than gold.
Goldie Hill, that's fine, sweetheart. Sirree. I told all you folks was going to enjoy Miss Goldie. She always does a real fine job. Right now, though, we've got a lot of foolishness planned for all you folks out there. And, well, so when this fella gets out, you can't ever tell what's going to happen. So I guess we might as well get him out of here. I can't get out of it. Rod Brassfield.
Good to see you, Mr. Young, hey, I want to ask you something.
What is it?
Did you tell Carl Smith I was a fool?
No, I don't know how he found it out. I didn't tell
Hey, you play golf, Fern?
No, Rodney, I don't
Boy,
know.
I had more fun this morning, played 9 holes out here with a friend of mine, old Dave Wise. Boy, he got all teed up there and he let go and got a beautiful drive right down the fairway. Ball stopped right in the middle of a great big old ant hill.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and he got his iron out trying to get out of that ant hill, and they was ants and dirt flying 90 foot high there, boy. Finally, he knocked all them ants out of that ant hill except 2 little ants. One of them says to the other, and if we want to live, buddy, we're going to have to get on the ball.
Yeah.
Fern, have you got any idea where a fella like me could get a job at?
Say, come to think of it, I do, Rodney. You looking for a job?
I sure am. I'm hungry by now.
I've got a brother that owns a newspaper. Possibly he could...
I can't eat newspapers.
No, wait a minute. He'll give you a job working as a reporter, maybe.
Well, I never did do that, but it might be fun.
You might. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll find out how good a reporter you are, Rodney.
Yeah, all right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't know if nothing has happened to you.
No, but I'll tell you what. I'll play editor, and you act like you're the reporter.
Yeah, you're going to
You
try
go
me.
out and get me some real hot news.
Yeah.
Bring it back in here, too.
All right, Fern. I'll go see if there's anything.
All right, sir. And we'll just go right on with the show here and get another fella out.
Hey, Fern, hey, boss. Oh, there's something terrible happened.
What is it?
A bridge washed out between here and Linden, Tennessee.
Good. When?
Night before last. And it just took the bridge.
No,
It washed it. I read it in the paper yesterday morning.
Rodney, I want some hot news. I don't want something that's already been printed in the newspaper. To be a reporter, you got to be on the ball.
That's
We'll
too
get some
slow.
hot news. Yeah, too slow. Well, so now we got rid of him. We'll just go on with...
Hey, boss, it had a big fire, boss. Big fire, boss, Massachusetts.
Oh, wonderful, Rodney.
Yeah.
When?
Last night. I heard him talking about it on the radio.
Oh, Rod Bransfield, now don't come here and bring me no cold news. If you want to sell newspapers, you've got to have hot news.
Too slow.
Too slow. You got to believe it.
Hey, boss, something happened. Something terrible's happened. Man shoots his wife.
Oh, really? When?
Listen.
Very good. Well, so I guess that's just about... I think that's soon enough. I don't think you can beat Rod Bransfield. What did I tell you? You don't never know what's going to happen when he gets out here. We got another fella coming out here. We all always know what's going to happen, though, when he comes out, because we're all going to sit back and enjoy ourselves to a real toast of a fine song. Here he is now, Marty Robbins. Come on.
Don't listen to gossip, whatever you do. It's usually lies that you do. What they say about me, they'll say about you. So kiss me and dry up your tears. And don't you believe what they say about me. They're trying to keep us apart. The vows that were spoken weren't meant to be broken. Don't turn me away from your heart. It's cheap and it's so cold and so cruel. It's gossip that I'm speaking of. So often it starts on the lips of a fool and ends in the ashes of love. So don't you believe what they say about me. They're trying to keep us apart. The vows that were spoken weren't meant to be broken. Don't turn me away from your heart.
That's real wonderful. Marty Robbins, and right now here's our Carolina Cloggers, the world champion square dancer. Let's go.
Let me go, lover. Let me be, set me free from your spell. You made me weep, cut me deep. I can't sleep, lover. I was cursed from the first day I fell. You don't want me, yet you want me to go on wanting. How I pray that you will say that we're through. Please turn me loose, what's the use? Let me go, lover. Let me go, let me go, let me go. That we're through. Please turn me loose, what's the use? Let me go, lover. Let me go, let me go, let me go.
About time for us to get some fellas out here that we all think an awful lot of. They've been down at our Grand Ole Opry for an awful long time, and well, so they're real fine fellas to know, too. They do a great job of the old-time music, so without any further talking from me, let's get them on out here. Sam and Kurt McGee.
Roll on, buddy, roll on. Roll on, buddy, roll on. You know what I know, you would roll so beat. Roll on, buddy, roll on. Lay it off, man. I'm heading for the East Gay Road. Boy, you're lucky. I'm heading for the East Gay Road. I'm going to the east, I'm going to the west, I'm going to the land that I love. Oh, roll on, buddy, roll on. Roll on, buddy, roll on. You know what I know, you would roll so slowly. Roll on, buddy, roll on. I've got a good woman just the same. Yeah, and she done broke your neck. Got a woman just the same, and people can't sing, but she's a good woman just the same. Roll on, buddy, roll on. Roll on, buddy, roll on. You know what I know, you would roll so slowly. Roll
wonderful Sam and Kirk McGee. Thank you a lot, fella. We want you to drop by on our show every time you get a chance. We certainly appreciate having you over this time. Talking about having somebody here and being glad to have them, these next two folks we really are happy to have with us. The old Grand Ole Opry wouldn't be the same without them. One of them comes from Grinder Switch and the other from Hornwall, Tennessee. You know who I'm talking about. Rod Brassfield, Minnie Pearl.
You know I can't find that there Minnie Pearl nowhere. Have you seen her?
No, I haven't. I thought she's coming out here with you.
Well, I just can't. Hi, Minnie.
Hi, dear Rodley.
We're looking for you. Where in the cat? Where are you going?
Well, I'm going back to school, Rodley.
Going back to school?
Yeah. Did you know they've got a brand new school teacher at Grinder Switch? And he's a man. I'm going back to school. Rodley, why don't you come go with me? Wouldn't you like to scrub your ears and neck and go back to school?
I'll go home and scrub my ears, but who am I going to next?
Rodley, I bet you don't even know your ABC.
Oh, Minnie. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I bet you don't. I just
forgot.
bet you don't even know them. You couldn't say them now.
Who?
You?
ABC?
Yeah.
Oh, Minnie, that makes me plumb mad.
Why, let me hear you.
All right. Oh, I ain't going to do it. As old as I'm standing up here, look silly, Sam.
Well, you look silly anyway. Go ahead and say them. Go on.
All right. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I.
Go ahead.
You mean there's more?
Rodley, I'll tell you one thing about the school at Grinder Switch. Yeah. Now, I don't tell many people this.
Well, shh, keep it quiet.
But they've got a game up there that the school children play.
Yeah?
And there's a whole lot of hugging and kissing in it. I'm going to the teacher about it.
I don't blame you, Minnie. I don't blame you. By that, I'd go to him, that teacher, and have a stop put to that.
I don't want to put a stop to it. I want to get in on it.
The next fella we got here is a real treat, our special guest, the old Texas troubadour, Ernest Tubb. I'm just driftwood on the river floating down the tide. I don't care where this old river carries me. I keep drifting just because my heart is broken inside. And I'm tired of wishing for what cannot be. I may meet some bit of driftwood lost the same as I. Share a handshake and a tender tear or two. But it's always good luck, pal, we've got to say goodbye. I must wander on to keep my rendezvous. Though I drift through town and city, I can never stay. For I find no place to call my home, sweet home. I don't ask for help or pity, I just go my way. All I'm praying for is peace to dream alone. In my heart I don't feel bitter over what has been. I feel sorry for the one I must forget. And instead of being someone with the world to win, I'm just driftwood on the river of regret. young Sheriff Baron Young talking to you from Nashville, Tennessee, the country music capital of the world. With such stars as Carl Smith, Marty Robbins, Whip Pierce, Ernest Tubb, Little Jimmy Dickens, and Jim Reeves, Ray Price, and yours truly, Baron Young.
Everybody, and welcome to our country show. We're glad to have you with us. We got some of the finest artists in the country business with us today because we're bringing them to you direct from the folk music capital of the United States, Nashville, Tennessee. And right here to start it off is a real pretty young lady to sing a pretty song for you. Let's all get together and meet and greet Miss Jean Shepherd.
Do I know this? I am your wife, and though I love you, this has been your life.
Miss Jean Shepherd, and this has been your life. That's an interesting story. How sad, but how true a lot of times. You know, we always try to have interesting people on our country show, and today's not any different. We got a man of letters today, and the letters is P.U., and the man is the Duke of Paducah.
Out there, Carl, and he ain't got no nose.
Well, how did he smell?
Terrible. You take him with you. Get him out. P.U. I heard what you said about that P.U., and you think that's pretty cute, but I went to P.U., Paducah University, and I got 12 years of book learning while I was there, too. That may not be a good education for some of you folks, but it was for me, 12 years. 9 years in the 3rd grade, the way they figured it out. You know, I was supposed to graduate from the 3rd grade when I was going to school, but on the day that I was supposed to pass to the 4th grade, something happened. You know, I acted a fool and took a mule to school. Now, it was against the rules to take a mule to school, so the teacher took a rule and stepped behind the mule and hit him with the rule. For 19 weeks, we didn't have no school, you know. I was so proud to myself, I'll never forget the day that my father went up to school, you know, and he walked in and talked to the principal, and he said, "How's my boy getting along?" He said, "Why, Mr. Ford, he's a model scholar." Paul says, "What do you mean he's a model scholar?" He said, "Well, if you wanted to build an idiot, you sure got a good model to work on." He said, "Well, what do you think I ought to do with my boy?" He said, "Well, if I was you," he said, "what's he want to be?" He said, "I don't know." He said, "Well, if he wants to be a doctor," he said, "let him study medicine. And if he wants to be a lawyer, let him study law. And if he wants to be a preacher, let him study theology." He said, "Yeah, but Professor, he don't want to be none of them things. He wants to be one of them there radio comedians." He said, "Well, in that case, just let him stay ignorant like he is." Said, I'm going to the wagon. These shoes are a killing me. I want to get out of here.
All right, you just sit over there with the girls and behave yourself, Duke. Right now, we've got a young man coming out here that all the girls are going to be interested in him. Great, big, tall, handsome gentleman that sings some fine songs for you. On our country show, let's welcome Hawkshaw Hawkins.
I want to be a papa. When anything is thrilling, you can bet she's willing. I blow my horn and she's right there to go. She's got a bit of rhythm when she moves her hips. She's got a smile of heaven and it gets her tips. I want to be a papa to a car hopping mama, that car hopping mama that I love. Mama, a certain little gal that I know. I pulled into the drive, she knew I had arrived. When she comes out, the horns begin to blow. Now I'll pop the question in a day or two. I'll be a lucky fellow when she says I do. And I'll become a papa to a car hopping mama, and her car hopping days are through.
Thank you, Hawkshaw. Boy, you really bring them in, don't you, boy? You know, when we think of guitar players, when we travel over the country visiting with folks in person, why, they're always asking about one gentleman down in Nashville, Tennessee. Right here he is to play for you folks, Mr. Guitar Chet Atkins. spirits of things here after we visit with Jimmy and the Cow and kick up her heels a little bit with our champion square dancers of the world, the Carolina Cloggers. Everybody ready? Like to do for you folks now. We hope that you enjoy. It's called If You Do. Do you miss me? Wanna kiss me? Hold me tight. If you do, then it's true, dear, that you love me. Are you yearning? Your heart burns, hoping someday I'll be returning. If you do, dear, then it's true, dear, that you love me. If I could mean the world to you, then I wouldn't be so blue, 'cause no one else will ever. Are you lonely, oh so lonely? Are you longing for me only? If you do, dear, then it's true, dear, that you love me. Wanna kiss me, hold me tightly, dream of me nightly. If you do, dear, then it's true, dear, that you love me. Are you yearning, your heart burning, hoping someday I'll be returning? If you do, dear, then it's true, dear, that you love me. If I could mean the world to you, then I wouldn't be so blue, 'cause no one else will ever be. Are you lonely, oh so lonely? Are you longing for me only? If you do, dear, then it's true, dear, that you love me. You enjoyed our ballad right now. Here is Mr. Guitar again with another song for you on Country Time, Mr. Chet Atkins. Adkin. He was ably assisted by Jimmy Self and Roy Husky Jr. McKnight. Does a real good job. I think Jimmy Dickens got away from Bessie a little bit, so I think maybe we can get him to sing us a song. Let's all get together and bring Jim back.
I was a little boy around the table. I would have to be right still until the whole crowd ate. My mama always said to me, Jim, take taters. Taters never did taste good with chicken on a plate, but I had to eat them. That is why I look so bad and have these puny ways, because I always had to take an old cold tater. Take an old cold tater plate. Taters never did taste good with chicken on the plate, but I had to eat them just the same. That is why I look so bad and have these puny ways, because I always had to take an old cold tater and wait.
15 Shepherd up here, Mr. Hawkshaw Hawkins, and just everybody, the Duke of Paducah, and Chet Atkins. Chet, come up here. Let's all get together and sing our country show song, huh?
You bet.
Oh, come again to the country show, the country show, the country show. Come again to the country show. Everybody come again. Have my fiddle, have my guitar, and right in the middle, we'll have a country star. Oh, come again to the country show, the country show, the country show. Come again to the country show. Everybody come again. Y'all come to the country show.
What did these stars of the 90s have in common?
You had Webb Pierce, you had Ray Price, you had Ernest Tubb, you had Farron Young, you had Minnie Pearl.
I think everybody all over the world knows Minnie Pearl, and I think everybody all over the world loves Minnie Pearl as much as I love her.
And in this collection of tribute to the Grand Ole Opry stars of the 50s, you don't have just one, you have 17 of the Hall of Famers.
It's a part of American music that should never be forgotten.
And it's perfect. You know, the performances are perfect, they're in tune, the blend of the instruments is exactly the way it should be.
And I was amazed to see the quality of it and how many of them there was there, like 40 and 50 acts on the stage at one time, and all of them superstars.
You can't see it anywhere in the world. There's not any other record of it. There's not any other vintage films like these any place. This is the only place that you can see this vintage collection of the greatest music of the golden era of country music.
These stars of the 90s respect, love, and pay tribute to the great Grand Ole Opry stars of the 50s. From the colorful world of country music, it's the golden years. 35mm Eastman Color Motion Picture Library Tribute. Grand Ole Opry Stars of the 50s. This program is not associated with Grand Ole Opry, WSM Inc., or Opryland USA Inc. This is an Gannaway collection. This theatrical motion picture collection of the great Grand Ole Opry Stars of the 50s was filmed at the very peak of their careers, the 1950s. Great Country USA Productions proudly presents Memories of the great Grand Ole Opry Stars of the 50s.
Memory time, stars of yesterday, memory time.
Copyright 1998, Gannaway Productions, Inc., all rights reserved, under license from Gannaway Productions Limited. Produced and directed by the Al Gannaway Group in Nashville, Tennessee in the 1950s.
This is Ernest Tubb talking to you from Nashville, Tennessee, the home of the Grand Ole Opry, the greatest country music show in the world. You'll enjoy Grand Ole Opry stars like Carl Smith, Webb Pierce, Little Jimmy Dickens, Rod Brasfield, Cousin Minnie Pearl, and yours truly, Ernest Tubb, and a host of others.
The Nashville sound, it's really hard to define, but when you hear it, you know it. It's like, you know, when you hear, to me, when you hear bluegrass music, you think of the banjo or the mandolin. That's ingredients, that's essence of bluegrass music. But when you hear the steel guitar, you know, there's just something about the steel guitar and the upright bass, the fiddle. It's almost undescribable, but as I said, when you hear it, you know it. There's no other sound like it. There's not a New York sound, there's not an LA sound, there's not a Chicago sound. But there is a Nashville sound, and it's that steel guitar, it's that crying vocal, it's that the piano for rhythm, it's the fiddle taking that lonesome Dale Potter or Tommy Jackson thing. It's the background singing, it's the harmonies singing with the lead guy. It's all of those things, and I'm just so thankful that somebody discovered it and laid it down for folks like me to be able to learn from and mix it in with what I do, and then be able to expound on it in the 90s, because we're going to take this music into the next century, and the Nashville sound will be alive and well as long as I'm living.
Here is Furlan Husky. Rattles his bones, little Parson Brown jumping round like a clown. Old Aunt Jemima, who is past 83, shouting, watch your step, full of pep, full of pep. One-legged Joe jumping round on his toes, the way his crutches holler, hey, let her go, honey. Hey, oh, hell, the gang's all here for the Alabama Jubilee. You know, I mentioned a while ago about different types of singing and different people are singing and everything. Here's a group of fellers now that sing the types of song that you like now, and in fact, they do any type. They do any of the types we was mentioning. But this type they do here is what they're known for. Let's get them out and make them feel real good while the old Hickory Quartet sings, Don't Walk This Path No More. Down a little way from my house, further down the mountainside, there lived a girl named Betty who was always ready to pitch a little moon by the fireside. I wore a little path from my house, walking to a cabin door. I went and told her mother that we loved one another, and I don't walk the path no more. I don't walk the path no more. I don't walk the path no more. The pastor was a mountaineer. He said, now some 3 way from here, and I don't walk the path no more. I don't walk the path no more.
walk the path no more. I grannies, I've walked a many one since I was a kid. Fact is, they've got all different kinds of paths where I was born and raised. And, well, here's the fella I'm fixing to bring on now that walks any kind of path, any direction. And he always brings goodwill anytime he comes on the show or walking past. Let's make him feel real welcome now, the ambassador of goodwill, Dr. Lou Childress.
Old Dr. Lou Childress, he's right here today, and I would like at this time to sprinkle upon thee some of Dr. Lou's Grand Ole Opry Goodwill Powder. My ensemble for the day will be under the direction of Professor Red Taylor. Professor, will you exercise the old man, please, sir? Thank you. Yeah, I'm ready.
How could you ever do a tribute without Bill Monroe? Never. When Bill Monroe come on, the radio, Mommy would hit the floor dancing. And after she got through with her little dance, Daddy would kind of look up and smile, you know, because he was very quiet. But Bill Monroe was one of the first people, too, that I met when I come to Nashville, Tennessee. So Bill Monroe's one of my favorite people. Bill Monroe is bluegrass music. He is the one that started bluegrass music. He contributed bluegrass music. I mean, what would bluegrass music be without Bill Monroe? Let's take a look at this tribute film back in the 50s of Bill Monroe, one of my favorite songs. Daddy Bluegrass, and he's the sole owner of bluegrass too. He started bluegrass music. I don't think anybody ever heard of a bluegrass music till you started. Did they, Bill?
Do you like it?
Oh, that's my. How was I cut my teeth on it?
Thank you.
How did it feel the first time you was on the Grand Ole Opry?
Oh, it was really wonderful. I've heard people on the Opry, you know, and was sitting and listening to the radio on Saturday, on the weekend, you know, and they had a lot of fine old-time fiddlers, you know, like Arthur Smith and Clayton McMitch and people like that, and the Delmore brothers, and they just had a lot of fine entertainers there. And it was just great to be on the Grand Ole Opry.
How did it feel when you was put in the Hall of Fame? What went through your mind the night they put you in the Hall of Fame?
Well, that was just wonderful. It was kind of surprised to me, you know. I didn't know I was going to get in there right then, and I hope I'd make it, you know. But it was kind of surprised me. But it's really great to be in the Hall of Fame.
Well, I'm kind of like Willie Nelson. I think I'd put about 5 or 6 in there at one time so they can catch up.
That's right, yes.
You know, because you should have been in there before you was.
Yeah,
as far as I'm concerned. Now, that's my opinion. And I think it's probably a bunch of people's opinion, too.
Thank you.
Because when you, how many people now are playing bluegrass music? And you were the first. So you should have been in there a long time ago.
I
wasn't running that thing, or you would have.
I believe you're right.
Hello there, stranger. How do you do? There's something I'd like to say to you. Now, don't be surprised. You
Jones, prose or poetry? I don't know. That young man just won't do, I'll tell you for sure.
But to actually get to see Ernest Tubb, or Minnie, or Alonzo and Oscar, and live in color, I think it becomes a timeless treasure to country music. And that's what the Gannaway shows to me mean. They are truly a timeless treasure, and they capture the spirit of the moment in that particular era of country music.
Well, to see this tribute to the Grand Ole Opry stars of the 50s is just it's such a thrill to see them. It brings back such memories. Jim Reeves, Red Savine, Kitty Wells, Marty Robbins, June Carter, Carter family. And to see them on this series in living color really is a treat. You'd see 125 performers, and it was like they were just having a good time. This brings back so many memories to me.
And everybody was a star. I mean, there wasn't any filler-ins. They were all stars in those days. It was something. Everywhere you looked, there'd be Jim Reeves, Farron Young, Ray Price, Marty Robbins, Webb Pierce. They were all there. Ernest Tubb, Little Jimmy Dickens, and Minnie Pearl, Cowboy Copas, Hawkshaw. To me, that was when country, as they said, was in its golden years.
It was wonderful. The footage was great. What always gets me about seeing these older performances is realizing that it was done live, and it's perfect. You know, the performances are perfect. They're in tune. The blend of the instruments is exactly the way it should be. For me, I like to listen to it because so much of it is just so good and it's so pure. We really can't know where we're going until we know where we've been.
The thing I remembered more about it than anything was it was all a family thing. And they were on the stage at the same time. You know, they were all playing music, they were all having fun, and you don't see that anymore.
What a golden era for country music. I didn't realize what a big fan I was of all these people until seeing this done and seeing them in beautiful color. Now, you can't see it anywhere in the world. There's not any other record of it. There's not any other vintage films like these any place. This is the only place that you can see this vintage collection of the greatest music of the golden era of country music.
Right now, here is Ernest Tubb.
Lord, I wish I was a catfish swimming in the sea. Lots of pretty women, Lord, they fished after me. Then I'd move, then I'd move, then I'd move to Kansas City, honey, baby, well, they don't want you. Now they call me Pretty Papa, swellest guy in town. The women's all crazy about me, but my good gal turned me down. She done moved, she done moved. She done moved to Kansas City, honey, baby, well, they don't want you. I'll pick it out, Billy Bird. Now I went up on Broadway, looking down Beale, looking for the gal that they call Lucille. She done moved, she done moved, she done moved to Kansas City, honey, baby, well, they don't want you. Now fooling around in Nashville, as blue as I can be, looking for that blonde that made a chump out of me. She done moved, she done moved, she done moved to Kansas City, honey, baby, well, they don't want you. Hey, yes, Well, so right now we'd like to introduce a couple of young fellows I know you're going to enjoy just a whole lot. They're winning new friends all over the country each and every time that the folks hear them sing. Do a fine job of recording, and right now we'd like to introduce them to you, Teddy and Doyle, the Wilburn Brothers.
A little time out. I'm gonna take a little time out for love. Won't you give my plans a little shove? Take a little time out for me. I gotta have a date, I gotta have a date. You're my choice, don't hesitate. I'll be on time, don't you be late. Take a little time out for love.
out there, Teddy and Doll, the Wilburn brothers. Mighty, mighty fine fellows. Neighbors, right now we have a young fellow back here that, well, he doesn't really need an introduction. He's one of the finest entertainers in the country music field today. So I think without further ado, we'll just bring him out here. Everybody knows him. That old fisherman from Opry, Alabama, Dr. Lou Childress.
Greetings, my friends, and a great big grand ole Opry hello to you'uns and you'uns and you'uns and you'uns. Ah, yes, sirree. A head 99 and a hot tot and a high diddle diddle and the cat and the fiddle and the cow jumped over the moon. Boy, she put milk up high, didn't she? Hot, well, so I'd like to take you with me on a little trip this very day. Yes, sirree. And I'm going to put our good old friend over there in charge of the 88 keys. I believe that is Professor Marvin Hughes. Will you send me, boy, on the Swanee River?
Dr. Lou Childress. Boy, you have to go a long way when you beat that old boy, I'll tell you for sure. We have a couple of real city dudes waiting back here now, neighbors. Say hello to all you nice folks. So without further ado, let's bring them out here. And I think after you see them, you'll know what I mean when I say they're real, slicked up and ready for the occasion. Here they are, Alonzo and Oscar.
Thank you a lot, Mr. Ernest Tube. I'm doing you. Yeah, Mr. Ernest Tube before. Oh, now wait a minute, Oscar. That isn't his name. Mr. Ernest Tubbs' his name. Now you. Yeah, now you just settle down here and let's sing this song. Here's a song that we just love to sing. I guess it's because it means so much to a special spot down there. Little tune called "Courting in the Rain." Yeah, better known as "Sparking in the Shower." Don't y'all start till I do. We won't. Now you go ahead and start. I'm gonna start any time, too. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Courting in the rain, courting in the rain. I never knew what courting was till I courted in the rain. Oscar, you know the other day I was walking down the street here in Nashville. Yeah, and it was just pouring down the rain. Juicy weather. I met up with the prettiest little old girl you ever seen. She had a whole bunch of packages on her arm. Yeah, and I walked up to her and I said, honey, how about letting me help you carry those packages? Then what did she say? She said, well, I guess it'll be all right. And it made you feel so good. Courting in the rain, courting in the rain. I never knew what courting was till I courted in the rain. I'm gonna pick and play pretty. I'm gonna play hot too. Play hot, I don't care. I went up to see her pa. I walked up to him, I said, mister, how about marrying your daughter? Then what did he say? He said, you just go right straight to the... Lonzo. You just better not do that. Well, just why not? Why? Yeah. Cause I said, you just better not do that. That ain't what he said, no how. Yeah, I remember what he said. He said, go right ahead, son. It'll be all right. Yeah, and it made me feel so good. Courting in the rain, courting in the rain. I never knew what courting was till I courted in the rain.
Thank you a lot there, Alonzo and Oscar. Thank you a lot,
I want to come back
fellas.
sometime.
You can come back. Just walking away too far. And right now, neighbors, I think we better kick up our heels a little bit and have a little old-timey, old-fashioned square dancing. Gang, you ready back there at the Grand Ole Opry Square Dancing? kind. Thanks just a whole lot. Well, we'd like to sort of simmer down a little bit now and do you one of my favorite songs, one of the older ones that hope you kind of liked. If Billy Bird and all the troubadours are ready, we'd like to try to sing When the World Has Turned You Down. Billy? Have I heard from you? I'm so all alone and broken-hearted, and I wonder if you miss me too. When the world has turned you down, dear, I'll be waiting. When your friends can't be found, I'll be there. When your heart is sad and weary and no longer wants to roam, when you have no place to go, please come on home. Oh, Billy Bird. Dear, if I have failed you, then I'm sorry, for I didn't mean to treat you wrong. If you should need me some sad tomorrow, always find me here at home. When the world has turned you down, dear, I'll be waiting. When your friends can't be found, I'll be there. When your heart is sad and weary and no longer wants to roam, when you have no place to go, please come on home. Well, so right now we have a very special message and want you to listen to it real closely. Well, neighbors, right now we have a fellow back here that we're proud to have on the show with us, a young man that's one of the real sincere and authentic country singers of the nation today. People love him all over the country, so right now, how about a great big welcome for the old boy from Kentucky, Bill Monroe.
All the bluegrass boys to help me out here, we have a hymn for the folks tonight entitled A Voice from On High.
I hear a voice calling. It must be yours. It must be, it must be our Lord. It's coming from heaven on high. I hear a voice calling.
Just a lot there, Bill Monroe and all the bluegrass boys. Very beautiful fellows. Now, neighbors, turning from the serious side to the unserious side, and I can't think of any better way to get unserious than to introduce this next boy back here. Hails from down in Hornwall, Tennessee, the one and only Rod Brassfield. Yes,
farmer said when he run over his old cow?
No, Rod, I sure
Says,
don't have any idea.
oh, look at that Jersey bounce. Oh, I just killed me, Jim. Ernest, I've been a-hunting.
You been
Boy, I've got me a gun here that shoots so
I thought
far.
at first you was fixing to come out here and shoot me for
No,
singing that song. Well,
no, this your gun shoots so far you've got to put salt in the shells to keep the meat till you get there. Oh. That's a good one, buddy. We had it out there in Paul's pasture yesterday, didn't me and a bunch of us shooting at the bullseye?
Yeah.
And I won.
You did?
Yeah, I hit the bullseye.
Well, I'll declare.
Been good, too, but I had to pay Paul for the bull. Oh. Yeah, that's fun. I run into two other fellers a while ago, and we all went hunting together.
Yeah.
One of them stuttered when he talked. He just couldn't hardly say nothing, you know. And the other feller had St. Vitus things. He just was shaking all over. Well, till we was walking down through there, all of a sudden, this here fella that stuttered said, well, wait a minute. Now, there's a rabbit. He throwed up and shot, and that old cottontail just took off around the big boy's hip pockets as dipping sand, you know. And went a little bit further, Ernest, this other feller that had the St. Vitus thing says, wait a minute, boys, yonder's a bird I want, see. Throwed his gun up and he let him have it, see. That old bird fell just dead as a doorknob. This guy stuttered and said, well, no wonder you hit him. You aimed all over the tree. I'll see you, Ernest. I gotta go out there.
That was mighty wonderful, fellas. Right now, neighbors, here's something else that's mighty wonderful, too. So listen real close, will you?
The Great 48 Home Video Collection. Memories. Grand Ole Opry stars of the 50s. Here's Ricky Skaggs.
I'm so glad that this tape series is coming out because, you know, it's going to be great for generations to come.
I would never get tired of watching those shows. Never.
It's a part of American music that should never be forgotten.
The only one of its kind in beautiful color.
And it's all just perfect.
I highly recommend it. Right here is where you can get it.
Start your Memories collection today and receive 24 complete shows on 6 volumes and pay just 4 easy payments of $48.98 plus shipping and handling. They make a great gift for all ages. Here's Loretta Lynn.
Hey, it's a great gift.
But you definitely need it in your video library.
I've got this set, and I just can't hardly tear myself away from the screen.
The pictures and the color and everything is so clear that it looks like it could have been done yesterday.
It's like they'd went in the studio and worked for weeks and tweaked the sounds and done all this, but they did. This is the raw, the way it came out.
Get yours now.
But wait, there's more. Why not order the entire 12 video volume collection and receive 48 complete shows for just 3 more payments? A savings of over $200 off the single volume package. More than 20 hours of wall-to-wall family entertainment. And if you order the complete collection right now, we'll include a CD, an audio cassette, and a commemorative poster absolutely free. Plus, we'll pay all the shipping and all the handling. All volumes feature a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you don't think this is the best video collection ever, send them back and keep the free gifts. They're that good. Here's how to order.
Have your credit card ready and call toll-free 1-888-222-1950 for stars of the 1950s. Don't pass up this chance to own your part of country music history. Call toll-free 1-888-222-1950 for stars of the 1950s. Single volumes also available. These stars belong to the ages, now they can belong to you.
And join the Jubilee. Oh, it's the Grand Ole Opry, Grand Ole Opry, Grand Ole Opry time.
Memories. Grand Ole Opry stars of the 50s. These stars were just out there singing, dancing, and having fun. Little did they know they were making country music history and creating the Nashville sound. Now, fresh out of the vault for the first time ever, this timeless video treasury of country's greatest stars. Filmed at the peak of their careers in 35mm Eastman color, country's golden years, the 1950s.
This program is not associated with the Grand Ole Opry, WSM Inc. or Opryland USA.